Hi, this is Dean with Whitehorse Gear, and today we're going to go over some of the basic connectors you'll find when you're dealing with accessories on your bike and wanting to plug in electronics and such. First one is a cigarette socket. It's what you recognize from your car. It's called a cigarette socket or power port, and it's very common for chargers, car chargers, to come with this type of plug. Works fine in a car where vibration isn't much of an issue, but on a bike, because there's several standards for a cigarette socket, fits can be loose and they're not recommended for high loads like for heated gear. A better choice is a powerlit socket. You can see it's a bit of a smaller diameter than an automotive socket, and if you look on the plug, there's a groove here in the tip which locks into a clip, so you get a very solid fit, great for vibration. You can run high current loads through it. This is a straight in plug with strain relief. There's also a 90-degree plug when space is a bit of an issue. Another common connector you'll find is the SAE cord, and this is the same male and female, commonly used for battery chargers and also referred to as a trailer connector. Alligator clips are what you use when you need to jump start a bike or you're using them for a battery charger. Another thing to notice is that there's two different types of sockets that you can generally get. This is called a panel socket. It's used with brackets or drilling into a piece of paneling with a choke nut to bring it down, so in the end you just have this much exposed. And then this is referred to as a cable mount socket. This is a good item when you're not going to always have it permanently fixed where you're using it, or you have not a lot of options to mount it, because this can be done with a zip tie. If you look carefully, you can see a notch here on the powerlit plug that corresponds to a clip in the socket, so this makes for a real nice defined setup. You can also get a 90-degree plug in case you've got a tight position to get into. The other common connector that we come across in motorcycling is connectors for your GPSs, cell phones, and the like, video cameras and such. They usually come in mini USB or micro USB connectors, and you can buy a powerlit setup that goes from a powerlit socket right down to that micro USB. Just plug that into your device and you're charging on the road. Another option to consider is if you have a setup like this where your wall charger disconnects into a bigger USB, a USB-A, you can buy an adapter so that all of your plugs of that sort plug into this, plug into a cigarette socket, and again you're running protected 5-volt juice down to your devices. It's all real simple, plug and play, and bring everything with you.